Good morning. We are uh, experiencing technical difficulties. Uh, uh, we're here to play Wildermyth. Um, but as you might be able to tell, it has some trouble staying on the screen. Um, it doesn't seem to like it when I tab out. So we're so hopefully we're not going to crash in game. Um, Seriously, it crashed earlier just sitting on the title screen like this. So we'll see how this goes. Music's a bit loud. I might audio music volume. Um, that's probably maybe a little. That's probably okay. All right. Right. Let's hop in. I've had a little bit of a look at the how to play, but not overly thoroughly. So we will see how we go. Welcome welcome to Wildermyth. Um, yes, as you might be able to tell, the Omen Road DLC for this released recently, and the game itself caught my eye a little while ago. So I wound up getting it while it was on sale a while back. And I saw that, the DLC was being advertised, and I thought, you know what, now's probably a good time to actually give it a go. So yeah, hello and welcome. So let's just hop in. Let's just hop into this. And start a new story, because this is, yeah, if you don't know what Wildermyth is, from what I understand, it's procedurally generated fantasy story generator type thing, inspired by tabletop role playing. So this should be interesting. Age of Ulstrix, a 3-chapter story that is geared towards new players face off against the implacable Gorgon leader Ulstrix. Okay. Difficulty adventure, standard difficulty, storyteller, more control over the outcomes, adventure. Progress is auto-saved in game overs, final new retries, no reloads, carved in stone. Not recommended for your first playthrough. Don't have any mods. Okay. The fact there's built-in mod support is quite interesting, actually. Next. Okay. Future warrior, future hunter, party select. I'll just go with the ones it has given me, because I can't see. Oh, inspect. Okay. Random romance, random rivalries. Okay. Right. Lots of ways to adjust stuff, but I'll stick with what it's given me right now. This looks to be the tutorial adventure, so I'll get into character customization later if I when I start a proper, because this tutorial bit probably won't take very long. Yeah, just takes a bit of time to put all this together. Get ready. smoke. This book. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Maybe I don't survive the night. Then these words are for my friends. If you find me, brave Rolf, Morthin. This is a warning. But where do I begin? Here in our yondering country. Something in the woods is very strange. Weighed on only by an unwieldy list of errands, a young man named Rolf takes the seasonal road to the town of Bumblepass. I'll have to get the news from Master Yundolf. He'll want to hear the hill rumors too. All these omens and sky readings. Pick up salt, pick up beer, pick up an herb book. That'd be useful. It's all on my way back though. Could always use a rope. Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap into the sea. There already, huh? Here's the hard part. Getting Morthin out of bed. He'll probably be sitting up blanket wrapped, staring out the window, gnawing a mouthful of old biscuit and telling me to consider to reckon with the... That... smoke? Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Rolf hurries towards town, thinking of Morthin, a young man whom he's known since boyhood. Choose. Watch me worry and he's fine. Must have tried to cook breakfast again. Really can't leave him alone, can I? Must have tried to cook breakfast again. Morthin, you alright? I'll get you out, just make a little noise. Mission. Right. Okay, hero has an action left, hero has no more action. So hero can do a single move, which takes one action, or a double move, which takes both actions. All heroes get to take their turns in any order, and then all enemies take their turns. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm presuming this is Morthin's house. And I'm pronouncing it that way because I saw the double D and I thought that's probably derived from Welsh. Wait, put out fires. Hang on. Ah, extinguish. I see. Okay, so I can't go over that fence, so... This house is still standing at least. Morthin! We can put these fires out. Come outside, help me. Morthin! Doesn't know. Why is no one... Hey, do you not smell that? I smell the smoke. Get inside. Slam. Your bow. Yeah, my bow. The blaze is secondary. It stews the tail. I heard of these hideous, afflicted-looking beasts. They stampeded in. I managed to trap one behind the house. Small victory. Well, staying put's not a plan, sorry to say. Right, so here I've got some tools around. stronger than I am. You can swing something pretty good. I bet you can at least drive it off. At arm's length, break stones, will break bones. This is for cooking. Why did I grab this? This is sensible. Whatever it is, we can beat it. If we're steady and methodical, we can manage it. Thing can't be invincible, just don't take any dumb risks. Foe cards. Row. Who's thrown sloppily around beneath it? It runs staggering, bellowing its agony. Okay. And this is then. Okay, so you go here. Wolf. You go here. You wait. Okay. Open door. Will it shut behind you? Right. Walling. Okay, shoot. No line of sight from here. Okay. That's line of sight, and it looks like you have cover from this wall, so... You go here. And strike. Okay. Okay, that was simpler than I thought. Rolf is now a Greenhorn warrior. Okay. Rolf has grown stronger. Warriors like Rolf are built hardy, enduring, natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. Okay. Swift action. Oh, is that feather? Every other turn. Daring leap up to 3 spaces away. Melee attacks only cost Wolf 1 action. Wolf ends his turn by moving, he will automatically enter Guardian. Greenhorn Hunter. Morphin is getting stronger. Just like Morphin, thrive in the wild, surviving through stealth and peerless archery, the master of the surroundings and bring down large quarry. Okay. Is this audio still too loud? It's hard to tell. Right. Twice per combat as a swift action. There's a jump jaw trap. Will deal 2 damage and pin the first enemy. Walks near. Hobbled. Cleverly placed arrow that will pass through the first target and hits the next target in line. Dealing -1 damage to the second target. Hobbled probably will slow the enemy down, won't it? Gravel pelt cloak, more armor. I think I'll give it to Roth, because he's going to be closer to the enemy. Claiming gears permanent. What kind of suffering did that poor beast endure? At least it's done. The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. Let's spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. We should go. Ewan is alone. It's quite possible he needs our help. Ewan? He's at that ruined tower by now. Kind of an outsized hike, given our late start. Maybe, but a later start won't help. He wouldn't be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get apple skin in your teeth. I can feel that analogy. It's unpleasant. Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I just think we said we'd meet and we should. The tower in the hills. You've been there? Yeah, once. Actually, looking at the tracks, they come and they go that direction. Rolf and Morphin follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. Let him be alive and unhurt. A wordless while passes between them. The quiet only heightens their worry. You know, you've known Yoon longer than I have. He's pretty capable, I feel like. Oh, yeah. Yoon's maybe too focused sometimes, but he doesn't often disappoint me, you know? Weird things do tend to happen around him, but I'd say he's probably up there now. Figuring things out. Oh dear. Right. Scouting. In order to find sites in the wilderness, heroes must scout the land, which takes time. Click on unscouted tile to show the scout action. Scout. Yes. Yes, okay. There we go. Previous night. The tower where Ewan had arranged to meet Rolf and Morphin is a place he often used to escape to as a boy. He knows its rooms and floors so well. He could survive being chased through them. And now I wait, I suppose. Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here. Alive is alive. Better have a plan if that beast breaks through. You don't mean any of this, do you, beast? Woof! You're trapped in whatever sickness has changed you. It's a picturesque old tower. Perfect for a plot twist. Now it's little more than a strange nest for spiders, owls, and trysting lovers. As the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. That book. Why have I never... Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh, beast? I'm also wondering. Ewan bends to pull it loose. The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. Oh, that's meta as hell. Look at all this. It's full of strange stories. The folklore of folk long forgotten. Circles of the ancients. It's wild nonsense. How a woodcutter can read the rings inside old trees to find the exact moment a grove began calling itself a forest. Chant for the soil? Lacks any satisfying action. It's told through the mind of a blind, deaf tea grower. His nose is so sharp he learns the song of the scented earth and so avoids slaying worms with his shovel. The Bumble Past Quilters tells an assembly of very old people who, instead of dying, take up quilting. They live together, speaking rarely, making magnificent quilts. Ewan reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in him feels like it's coming loose, but he can't tell exactly what. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. This is a warning. But where do I begin? Here, in our yondering country, Ewan writes, words are ready. Omens have formed the fabric of everything, and he's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through his body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. Pain lights Ewan's head. Subsides. I made it to morning? He lowers his bleary eyes. His story lies before him in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Why do I feel powerful? Pulls the spoon from his pocket. He slides a branch from the rubble. It's sturdy, has a palm-living twist. Spoon. Because I think he's a mage, and a spoon as a spellcasting focus is just so funny to me. Open wide, beast. I'm getting out of here. The Rager charges about seeing the shaking tusks swinging wildly. Okay. Interfuse with an object, then use the object to attack. It's the interfuse ability to connect with fire or scenery. Different types of scenery give different effects and abilities. Many of these let you use the scenery to damage enemies. Good cover. Fire, steal fire. Infuse. An object you've infused with that ability. Different kinds of objects do different things. Can I? No, I can't hit you from there. I can see you. Why can't I hit you? How do I even get to you? How do I get in there? Wait, hang on. Do I have to... There we go. Dodged it. Ah! There's rubble here. Do I have to... Right. Constrict. Okay. Yeah, that's working pretty well. Okay, it doesn't have the range. Shoot. Wait. Can't. Withdraw. Stop interfusing. Okay. Okay. Shackle. Pinned. Okay. And then Splinter Blast. There we go. Okay. Greenhorn Mystic. Advanced infusions. Mechanisms. Applies poison, metal, upgrade shackles, upgrade stunning. Shardnado. Soul splitting. Yeah, this sounds good. Foxwort's belt. Runes cast on the buckle. Flame. More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. But Ewan moves quietly, sensing his way in the dark. Daylight lands on his wrist. Cool wind soothes his tired eyes. It's still the same world. He closes the tower door, gentle to make no noise. That was the Mystic's Heart that I just did. Right, tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a man's born with that might blossom in his life when he needs them. Maybe I can't know, but I can already feel responsibility. Ewan? Need to figure out all I can do with this power, how to use it well. Ewan, you alright there? Hey Ewan, something happened? Yeah, I forgot you two were coming. I'm sorry, I just had the weirdest night and day. And Rolf and I only barely made it. Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Bumble Pass. It burned? Things are different than they were. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. Okay, well I do magic. Right. Working Gorgons. North and Osendor. That's the... You've discovered a new site. It's still under enemy control though. Click on the banner to assault it. Okay. We fight as a group. We lean a little on our ability to strike at range, maybe. Sound good? A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. At least we saw where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Bumblepass. But letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Input's absolutely welcome. It's necessary for us to all feel good about this. Sure, well... Back at my house it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. Just came out of there. For methodical patient, we can fend them off at least. Courage. Right. Courage. +2 damage potency for 3 turns. Raccoon. Row. The hero starts out with 2 action points every turn. Different abilities have different costs. Single action ends turn. Requires 1 action point, ends the hero's turn. Costs 1 action point. Free once per turn. After swift actions, use that hero's swift actions become single actions. Free action costs no action points. Bottom left. Okay. We go up here. Wait. Rolf can roll and open the door. Okay. Right. Open that door. Aha! Okay. Right. Right, okay. Don't have the actions. Ow. Okay. Interfuse here. Interfuse. What's this? There we go. Yeah. Got it. Oh. Interesting. Shield. Offhand. Reduce damage from non-flanking attacks. Hands are full. Yeah. The shield. Non-flanking attacks. Okay. Bit more armor for the mage. The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. Just blood, I suppose. Corrupted blood? Corrupted is a heady word. Hey, look at us. Look what we did. Yeah. Day drops, day rises, dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've cleaned the old tower up a bit. We'll be working on this place forever, I'm telling you. Someone's got to keep fighting. On our roads, our hills, and our wild places. The threat will only grow. We all feel that. Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes, no? We'll walk the land, we'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name. And make sure it's one they'll sing. Sound like you've thought about this. Enchanter explorers, marauders of the waving wheat, defeaters of the folded favor. Marauders of the waving wheat. I like that. Because these people come from very humble origins, so... yeah, I'll go with that. After that, 3 of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant, heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders are joined by a fire that night. Here follow the tales of the marauders of the waving wheat. Be remembered. Calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Rager 1. New card is added to the Gorgon deck. The deck is more dangerous now. Right. Tutorial complete. Get legacy points by taking new sites. Recruit heroes, build stations, cancel calamities. Okay, securing sites. Once a site is free of enemy control, you can spend some time to secure it. Secured sites provide resources now, and at the end of each chapter, which you can use to craft gear at a town or between chapters. Okay. Drained Hawk Lookout. Yeah, we'll secure it. We're heroes, aren't we? We decorate in blood. Encased. Go where going is needed. Investigate thoroughly, catalog everything. Find an item or work faster. Work faster. Secured. Drained Hawk Lookout has been cleaned and put in good order, with time left for a few days of comfort. Drained Hawk Lookout will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Hides, ingots, spell threads. Okay. Right, so now it looks like things have opened up. Let's... scout this tile. See what's there. Gale's Hills has been revealed. Mountwold Threshery. Occupied by lurking gorgons. Who has no tasks assigned? Yeah, let's do another assault. Some kind of basement over there. Careful, Morphin. Could come in the morning, right? They've been late all day. Late rising, late on the trail, late to recognize sunset, and late spotting this ruin. It's the remains of a smallish structure. It slouches in the wet depression between 2 hills. Ewan? You know what about this area? All I've heard is that it used to be more thickly settled. Someone was born here. Oh, an ancestor of the pumpkin guy. You know, the guy with the pumpkins and Bumble Pass? Pretty cramped for a fire, guys. Someone worked at this table. Knife lines, stains of sediment. Ash on the floor? It's chalk. What are these hash marks? And what's in the box? Remember there's that verse in Opal Night? When Spira comes to the Umber Lady's Hall? Past the open portal, shadows packed like ravens plumed, dimming all discovery, sharply dark and darkness doomed. Spira's sparklight shimmered spent, snuffed, dispelled, left all engloomed. This place isn't like that, I guess, but nowhere's poem perfect. I do love the night verses. Used to dream myself into them sometimes. The box is puzzle locked. One of those magic puzzle locks. Oh, is it words or numbers? Words. Thank all gods. Remind me how these function? Enchantment. Old one. Don't think anyone does it these days. Lock words, they called them. The words or phrases that spring the box open. The magic lock presents a prompt with a clear slate to write an answer. The wise wanderer finds home where... blank. From the looks of this place, owner didn't do much wandering. Blech. Well, air's turning out better than I thought. Could cook dinner and make a night of it. Chalk some guesses? We've still got those wild peppers, don't we? Do we? I hope not. They haul their gear down the slippery stairs. Rolf takes it on himself to clear the blocked chimney pipe. Knife full of gunk later, he's done it. Ewan goes through the old books lying about. None of them hold his interest long. More thin toils over an all-right stew, not sparing the seasoning much thought. They shout and scribble guesses in the meantime. Who comes up with the correct lock words? The wise wanderer finds home where wandering desires an end, where he's earned one, where others wish to go. Where wandering desires an end. Click! Huh! Interesting. Just then a clatter of hooves echoed into the basement hollow. Must have heard our treasure box open. What's in there, though? Materials, looks like. Good ones. But you wanted something stranger, huh? Yeah, I suppose. Ingots. Okay. Right. Guardian ends his turn and waits for an enemy to come within range. Okay. You. Right. Okay. Infuse. Scalding Rain. Right. Yeah. Dodged. Oh, no. Corruption. Ah, I see. Okay. Took cover. Some scenery grants cover. Scenery gets partial cover or good cover provides protection to adjacent units. Attacks passing through the scenery have a chance to damage the scenery instead of the unit. Okay. Interfuse with... Yes. Flare. Okay. Can't see. But it won't be able to attack. Okay. You're out of range still. Okay. Cover. Go. That creature took cover. Okay. There we go. Okay. Wolf and Ewan are now rivals. What happened there? Brawl Guard. And okay, only Jennings, Ball Guard. Placing gear is permanent. Yeah. Straight upgrade. Yeah, okay. Rage or extra damage. Okay. Cure it. Our job isn't done until we've restored what our enemies left in tatters. Investigate thoroughly, catalog everything. Fix what's broken and leave it at that. Okay. Lamp-pulled thresher has been cleaned, put in good order with time left for a few days of comfort. Turn to the hands of the common folk. Heartwoods and fabrics. Okay. Getting another party member probably isn't the worst idea. So yeah. Infested tiles are unsafe. Infestations increase the strength of the source threat. Can ambush groups of two or one heroes, and over time will spread and turn into an incursion. You can clear infestations by taking out the source, or by sending a group of heroes to patrol on the tile. Okay. Done. Okay. New recruit. Costs 3, available 7. Okay, yeah. It didn't take long to trek back to Bumble Pass, and the town still seemed like the best bet for finding another able pair of hands. What? Wait. It's you. From the heroes? The Right, anyway, I was hoping you'd come back. Everything alright? Oh, everything's fine, and that's just it. It's been so quiet in Bumble Pass so far, but I heard those things you said. The talk of linking our hearts into an unbreakable chain of legend. And it stuck with me, more than I would have thought. Is that how we put it? Possibly. Forming a company of heroes can get one a little fired up. You were right, though. The woods are darkened with branching peril, but such a company, a family forged in battle, should not be underestimated. Well, we could use another fighter on our side, if you're up for it. Oh, fantastic, I'm glad you offered. After all, when danger drops in, you'd rather have a pair of daggers than 24 butter knives. Far be it from us to turn you down, then. Train as a warrior, a hunter, or a mystic. A warrior, I think more melee capability is good. Prepare recruit. Needs help getting her gear ready. Yeah. Oh. Recruit prepared. Greenhorn warrior. Back slam. Knocks an enemy up to 2 tiles away. Dealing damage. Ends her turn by moving, she will automatically enter Guardian. Places Guardian. Paladin, I think, works for her. Right. Why don't we have another scout see what's out here? Okay, South Green Forest. Let's go. See what Warbora is up for. I'm just saying, when the job needs doing, it needs doing quickly. Some of us bash the skulls, and others stand in the corner and commune with the furniture. I'm not saying which way is better. I'm just saying. Interfusion is a subtle art. It doesn't surprise me that you can't comprehend it. Yeah. Everything alright? I thought I saw a snake, but it was just a vine, I guess. They say snakes are simply vines with ambition. Yeah. Morphin, what do we do? Whatever you do, do it quick. Nothing fancy, just get him out. 58% chance, 100% chance. Maybe feisty, but it's still made of vine stuff. Okay, but watch it, alright? It's literally winding around him. Hack slash thwomp. Pull worse than that out of the carrot patch. You okay? I think so. That was spectacular, Rolf, I must admit. Let's hope the Gorgons are as easily incapacitated. Okay. Right. Refuse. Metal bucket. Yeah. Shackles. Okay. Flanking. Flank an enemy with an attack 9 degrees or more from a previous attack that turn. Yeah. Oof. Right. Okay. Oof. Ouch. Okay. Infuse. Tree, wild grass. Okay. Oh. Okay. Out of range. Okay. You. Pop around. Dodged. Dang it. Okay. Tentacles. Stump. Oh. Trough, yes. Silk Step. When use of Step, Morphin slips into Grey Plane. While Grey Plane, he's hidden to enemies and his attacks more armor. Just gonna take cover behind the sacks. Oh, Jesus. One eye goes dark, like a candle prematurely snuffed. Morphin fights the sensation that he's swimming. Fights to stay on the seat. On his feet. Either he dies or I lose 15 accuracy. God. Have a hero withdraw after being maimed. Oh, jeez. So much he still has to live for, so much ahead of him if he can make it through today. Others have fared worse, at least I survived. Shoot. Draw on that. Interfuse the dragon. slate rings, studying the gem, warding. What is warding? I have a feeling it's magic related. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't do more. Sometimes things go sideways. If I'd been present, paying attention, they might not have. Not like that. I'm sorry, stop apologizing. Stop. Don't hog all the responsibility for yourself. I've got plenty of my own. Give us a little more credit. Don't let this color our relationship or anything. Oh. Lovely. Okay. Maimed. When a hero is maimed, they travel to the nearest safe town to rest until they're ready to fight again. Heroes can be maimed once per chapter. If they fall in battle a second time, they will die. Okay. So he's going back to Bumble Pass. Secure. Things return to their rightful purpose. Let's actually be thorough this time. Yep. Your enemies advance their plans over time. Oh god. Monsters I haven't even encountered yet. Successful attacks hobble. That's not great. Okay. This is intriguing. Gotta admit. Thorough delving through the mysteries of Fair Waterworks has proven rewarding. Heartwoods 2, Fabrics 1, and a Crow Feather Scarf, warding. To lend a little warmth to the winter work. I'll give it to her. Carve a path through the mountains. You can build a path to access the lands beyond. Carve a path. Wait, hang on. What? Why is he? Let's get started. Yeah. Why was he in that cinematic? He's going away to Bumble Pass to heal up. Yes, it's sneezes. More than his return to action. Travel. So you can come and help. Carve a pass through to see what's beyond. Right, patrol or take out the source. Something about this force speaks to me. Let me guess, it's about mortality, I suppose. How things grow up only to wither away. But we press on against the torments of time, we all break eventually, consumed by history. Alas, yon sadness. Oh yuck. Hey, something died over here. Stand aside, Warbora, let me look. The corpse used to be a small wolf, or possibly an iron fox. Something didn't just die, something exploded in a shower of carnage. There's a light inside it. A glowing crystal. No time to be squeamish. Could be a magic spell shard or something. Yoon bends down and pulls the shard free, cutting still clinging sinew away with his knife. Then he goes suddenly still, staring at nothing. A booming voice comes out of him. An ancient law in the forest sleeps. Beware your greed. Gods play for keeps. Did I say something? Come on, I have to go wash this nasty thing off. Spell shard. Artifact gains extra potency. Place the shield. Patrol. Okay, clear of infestation. Station here. No, let's... There's something interesting here. Let's scout. Oh, jeez. Cancel the new strength stuff. Arcus Hole. Clear out the foes from all other sites first. Right. So I guess... Okay. All other sites. Deepests. Fireball. The night before the Battle of Hell in the Brewery, Warbora provides the evening's entertainment. The story of Zarietta Redforce the Arcane. It's a classic, and Warbora takes her time with it. Zarietta the Arcane raised her hands high and threw them forward, and a great ball of fire swallowed up the goblins. If only Ewan could cast Fireball. Ugh! What do you know? Can you convince a tree to explode on your enemies? I hate this story. Also, goblins? We should be so lucky. Did you see that? Grab your gear, let's follow it. It's not the deepest, let's stick to the plan. So as I was saying, Zarietta casts a giant fireball at goblins. Let's do this. The steepists are gonna drop like goblins. Right. A water spirit. What on earth? Did I miss something? cover by the doors. Now we can all wall up. Okay, can't shoot in here. Wait. Guardian. Interfuse. Candles. And Steel Fire. Ah, but this water spirit's friendly. Wait. Right. Okay, now I can steal fire. Interfused blaze. And that. Lover's Vengeance. Again, did I miss something? So we can see in here. Interfuse sacks. Doba. Open the door. Water Spirit, be still. We're not going to hurt you. Enchant. Owlwrath Stitch, Great Spear, Tier 1. Well-made Great Spear, you quick surging spirit of water. Refunds an action point. Okay. Owlwrath Stitch. I will keep that name. I'm gonna roll with the procedurally generated stuff. Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Diffuse. Pot holder. Discus. Yeah, probably should put that out. Right, okay. Roll that. Yep, strike. Okay. Jesus. They always go after the archers, don't they? Homelands. Ah, okay. That ain't good. Northern. This. Took cover. God. Dang it. Okay. Okay, that's Wolf leveling up. Bloodhorn Warrior. Later. Fire. Insurance. Upgrade battle rates. Still has actions left to gain up to half his speed as a free action. More armor rewarding, yeah. Yes. Grave Arc, yes. That's going to be handy. Dodge. Wavy chain to wear on the neck. Yeah. You can take that. Someday people will move back to Helen Brewery. The deep sting of the cult will crawl back into the earth. Children will find homes for spirits there, and will build barns alongside their sweethearts. Old women will trade in iron and salt. And at the end, the oldest will die peacefully in their beds, the way it should be. You seem quite keen on it all. Thinking of staying? It's too late for me. Adventure's been stirred into my blood. The best we can do is keep moving and hope to leave peace in our wake. Right. Secure it. Make haste. Alright. Helen Brewery has been cleaned but in good order. Return to the heads of the common folk. Right. Tiger Shard pauldrons increase accuracy. Morthen is getting that. To help counter his whole being maimed thing. Incursion. Oh, Gorgons in great number move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folks before them, leveling homes and hallowed places. Enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites, until they are defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by defenses you've built. The numbers will wear down once incursion size reaches 0. The enemy will begin to dissipate, and the incursion will be over. Okay. Perhaps cancel the job. Intercept. Oh boy. They don't seem to know we're here. Let's make a plan. I blow this whole new charge. Create a distraction to split their forces and draw them out. They saw me help. Gain temporary block penalty. Foe cards. Okay. Interfuse. Box, Discus. Nothing's in range. Right. Nothing's in range. Okay. That's not great. Wow. Wait, why can't I target? Why can't I target the enemies? Yeah, you need to get away. Silk Step. Hidden. Okay. Guardian. Took cover. Oh, great. More enemies. Interfuse. Blaze. Fire leash. Okay. Dova. Guardian. Morphin. Back up. Strike. Okay. Now you can fire them. Fire leash. Shoot. You took cover. Problem, corruption stuff in the way. Okay. Good news, most of the corruption's cleared. Go. Good. Oh, I can shoot, but there's rocks. So shoot you. You. this way. Okay. Discus. Okay. Right. Move up. Into fuse here. Draw that one. Now get you into flanking positions. And then strike. Right. Weapon. Right. What do you get? Honestly, I think the jump jaw traps are going to do well. That's the same as what I'm wearing, isn't it? So I'll salvage. Knee pads, stunts chance. Yeah, let's give that to roll. Assault. All other sites before we can start this fight. Okay. So now we can go over here to scout. Wizarding Index. Okay. Decrease the strength of the associated threat. Okay. Well, didn't even have an idea. Opportunity. Tink! How should I get that? How do I get that cleaned up? Should ask Wilbora. You in? Oh, you are in here, among the other smells. Is that Rolf? If it is, say nothing and exit quietly. Did you see Wilbora asking for help? No. Huh. I bet that's why you hunker in here. Sure. Well, I'm patching up some of the weather gear. Right. Hey, I was remembering something you said. You actually listen to me sometimes? Sorry, what? You talked about a place I know, Lucaria Valley. I'm in. Let's go. We'll see the sights, eat good food, and ignore our responsibilities, just for a little while. Didn't you brassily claim you could make the trip in a week? Figures this is what you remember, but fine. No, I'll finish this, thanks. Cleared of infestation. That. Just 1 week. Fine. Just you two, though. Okay. heroes busy. Time is an important resource on the overland. Enemy calamity cards draw incursions and infestations happen over time, making your foes stronger. In general, you don't want to let any of your heroes idle. If you have heroes without any assigned tasks, consider using them as scout, build defenses. Okay, strength of 3. I don't know if you two alone are the best to... Spend the legacy point for station, a lumberyard, treasury, lumberyard. Yeah. Story continues. A few days on the trail. Mustard. I want some of that nose-punching mustard they make in wet beer, stretched to a week. And that week soon doubles, leaving you and Cole and Rolf rough, trail sore and hungry. Farther than I remember, my fault. On me too for putting the idea in your head. Oh well, sure, if you say so. They wake late, but don't hurry to start. You've been there before? Lucaria Valley? No. I've come close. Spent the autumn one year traveling with folks from town. Salt woman and her kids. We went there, had an amazing time. Easy place to let days drip by. Noon's tipped over by the time they're on their way. And the old road dangles in the distance. Wild sage rules the wind. Gravel grows underfoot. Storm clouds come and can't decide where to spill. In the end, they heave their burdens elsewhere. Stream means we're a couple days out. Is it finally bath day? A man in modest clothes spots them from across a wobbly raftwood bridge. Hey-o, wandering ones. Oh, yeah, good day to you, gentle person. Sorry, what's your name? He picks his way over to them. Name's Malefhaken. Half on a road stop south of here. You folks look like you've done some scary stuff. Fought monsters, or are you, roamers? We do a lot of different things. Why, you have a job for someone? Sorry. Eager to know, because listen, brigands came to our road stop. Mine and my big brothers. Brigands? That what they're called out here? Best I can tell, they're roamers from the west. Came in and won't leave, drinking us dry, eating all we can supply. My poor brother's serving them, getting all kinds of mistreatment and abuse. I ran to look for help. And, well, what about you folks? You pry those brigands out, we'd reward you the best we could. Maybe a week's travel south is all it is. That's not too far. I can cook, though I don't have much food left on me. Opposite of where we're headed. We've been gone a long time already. Never seem able to leave the work behind. Don't take moments like this for granted. Let's get it over with then. South we go, the endless of all brigandry. The road south is vacant. The glowing fields stretch forever. Hunting yields hillfowl, foraging rewards them with wild peppers. It's been just under a week when they arrive at the road stop. Come around to the front. Be wary though. If we're real lucky, those roughs already moved on. Ajar, the door swings to the breeze. It's oddly quiet inside. Malef taps the quiet triplet on the floorboards with his toe. Romulf, you in here? I've brought some... A cellar hatch unlocks, squeezes open, and man pokes his head up. Malef, why are you... Climbs nervously into the room. I brought help. This is my elder brother, sorry. Everyone says I talk like a kid. This is Romulf. These folks I found on the road, Romulf, as you can see there. Oof. Well, the fist that flies is followed by an ox-shouldered man, quiet and sudden from the other room. Can't hide forever, sniveler. Who's this? No, wait. I remember you. You rabbited out, huh? Here, huh? Get out the way. Olaf stands aside and helps his brother. But you folks, you look like you've bled and won before. Maybe I'll explain. See, we've got a thing going. In Flamkin, I run things. We're good people. Yoga tells stories. Huron will cook and sew. We live the easy life, me and my crew. A place like this lasts a few months. We can kind of hop from one to the next. And you know what? We always could use more strong hands. You in? I'll grab some cups. We'll toast the weak ones who set our table. It's impressive how ready you are to play the merchant for us, but I'm not buying your bag of flies. Leave here now or forfeit your life. Huh. You must not have seen my axe. Yoga, Huron, wake up! There's road swine! Flamkin the brigand backs up, knees bent. An experienced fighter by the look of him. This axe of mine makes a mess, see? For all these teeth. Sniveler will have to scour days just to clean the blood. Right. Okay, cover. Interfuse. I'm terribly sorry about your table. Ow. Oh shit. Don't hold it against me, alright? Oh, this one's great. Hopefully if I can take out their leader. No, they aren't gonna break and run. Okay. Okay. I've let them down. Better back off. Oh dear. Another day, perhaps. I can be patient. Not broken, but perhaps a bit bent. Wolf slips away. I got their leader at least. With their escape, their story left unfinished. Ouch. Yikes. Lumberyard established. Okay. What about Yusu though? A strength 3 assault, that's... Gather. Okay. Okay. We'll let these guys heal up. Regather everybody. Patrols clear. Stuff out. Oh boy. Finish the patrol. we can do the assault with everybody. Ugh. Keep going, Lemon, keep. Almost. Clunk. Yuck. Shing. Stay back. I know how to use this. Knowing how is only as important as knowing when. Take it easy, Morthen. Hey, Ewan. Get up. Yeah, I'm getting up. You can put that weapon away. You first. Do you have to do this whole thing? It makes you look silly. The spear's not meant for you. Rest assured, we're out here keep chasing Gorgons. Gorgons? Ha! Well, you're a bit late. I just snuck under the noses of like a dozen little beastlings. Makes sense now. You were running away. Running away? No, I just... Let's have a fire and talk. Come with us, you'll be safer. Me, but... Do you have beer? Whiskey. Oh, we are on the same side. That evening, the man spills his story. Glimwood Broadling is his name. A treasure hunter. It was a miner who commissioned me to retrieve a necklace, a family heirloom, I guess it is. Thing he left behind in a rush. It's not easy country. The mine's tucked in there pretty deep. It's where the trouble's kind of centered, we were told. The place was trampled into a couple weeks back. And you're claiming you got in and back out and didn't raise an alarm. How'd you manage that? Can't you guess? Well, let's see. I suppose with what you've... It was the ventilation shaft. Okay. The vent? You what? Tied a rope? Mm-hmm. And about the limberest man my age you'll meet. Could we maybe try the same thing? It's difficult to locate. Want me to draw you a map? Oh, yeah, sure. Probably good. Oh. Also, if you think of what a mine looks like, it's right on top of that. I see. Sunrise. What's there? Here's our vent. It's good, let's keep our voices down. They scramble down rock faces quiet as they can. Mountain-smelling mist helps deaden the sound. That treasure man, Glimwing, looks like he told us the truth. What do you think he's getting out of this? You have to learn, Ewan. When you put your trust in someone, you give them a chance to deserve it. As they assemble there, an eerie echoing gurgle growl grows in the belly of the mine. How do we want to do this part? Gaping maw part? Well, through the vent shaft. Let's sharpen and surprise them. Thinking if we plug that vent, we can make them fight out here. Through the vent shaft. Better to just jump in sometimes. Back up the hill? Seems like. Climb again under lightning sky to assemble over the narrow black vent. Rope secure. Ready? A unique experience this'll be. All here is begin combat with great blade. And courage. Okay. Ah. Over here. Ha! Oh yeah, watch this. Oh gosh. Got it right away. Interfuse. Bones. Bone lance. Go. God. sight popping out this way. Blocked. Okay. Ah, there we go. Bloodhorn Warrior. More health. Yes, please. Elkhorn Sash. Accuracy. Aha. Okay. Okay, so we can secure this first. Aren't we awful little crows sometimes? Oh well, nature's way is for the living to use what the dead leave them. Catalog everything. Let's see what we get. A third delving through the mysteries of Wizarding Index has proven rewarding. Solid work, team. Heartwood's spell threads and a belt of courage. +5 to block. Yeah. Okay. Let's go here. I take it that will finish the chapter. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside them. Blue, burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we would finally find out where it came from, and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Ardka's hole looks mostly intact, but we should still stay ready. Rolf, anything? Huh? No, I'm just following you. Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly. Yeah, I'm with you. The approach to the town of Ardka's hole is completely silent. Completely silent. That doesn't sound great. Still market. And now we see the stakes, don't we? Unforgivable. How many more are there? There's tracks. They go up to that barn door. Wait, shh. You hear that? Whatever did this, it'd still be inside. Okay. Check out the barn. Which is the barn? Is that the barn? Or is this the barn? Right, okay. Okay. Let's fuse that. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. You guardian against that raccoon in case it comes. Then back here. Okay. Here. Okay. Discus. So you here, guardian. You back. Shoot. Blocked. God. Okay. Fuse. Nothing's fused with. Fuse. True. Splinter blast. Go. Now you go here. Then back off a bit. You okay. There's more in here, I think. Okay. Fire. Guard. I can shoot from here. Oh. Got it. Oh. This is the barn. Right. Okay. So gonna be a little bottlenecked. Okay, Wolf. cover. And Dora, open the door. Right. That looks like a boss monster. Thing. You cannot shoot from here. Okay. Well, go inside. Then, not here, covered by door frame. You go in as well. Cover. Okay. Discus here. You. Right. You. Take out. Go to the big one. First. Oh. Beautiful. Spectral lantern. Soft protection upon the bearer. Yeah. Bloodhorn mystic. Ignite. It's a heat out of the air, gathers them. Interfuse blaze on a tile with debris. Ooh, that could be useful, yes. Is it dead? Do we know how we killed it? Same way we kill everything. Nothing is beyond us, I think we've proven that. The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds, hideous convulsions course along its appendages, the extremities of its body, then swipe. Oh. Thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks like Warpora like she's straw dull, her weapons falling uselessly from its hands as it pulls her in. Otoba, don't panic. A voice leaps from Warpora's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle who's never picked one up. Still yourselves, bone sticks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die. You are not alike to us. Weak lungs and small minds, stacks of splintering bones, thin blood vessels so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives so noisy? You can survive this. Just put her down. You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon. Master Ulstrix has promised us silence. The voice dissolves into a sound like rain with steep waves. Wriggling grips tighten, the tentacle invades Wilbor's ear. Stop! Rolf leaps forward, lifting a nearby pitchfork and hurling it with thunderous force. Stop, I said! Sa, the tines of the fork sink into the beast's neck. The Dolbu falls free of its tendrils. As Ewan and Morphin rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Rolf supports Warbora, helping her to stand. Are you in pain? A strange stony affliction spreads from Warbora's ear. Warbora? This isn't over. I saw its mind. The stone was in its claws. Warbora takes the stone from Ewan's palm, turning it in front of her eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. A strange, polyhedral stone slick with Gorgon blood. Epicris. Each face is graven with an intricate image. The words in the Gorgon's head is Epichrist. This town, Arcus Hold, these petrified people leading this monster. Eddies and swells foretelling a ferocious tide. The Epichrist glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master. Ostrix it's called. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ostrix wants. Make sure he doesn't get it. Minus 25 charisma, plus 35 honor, plus 10 retirement age. Resources. 10 years of peace follow. Chapter 1 complete. Your victories undermine the enemy's plans. They've been weakened. During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Warbora's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the Arcus Hole barn. Morfin added a new addition onto his house. He put a sturdy table in the center of it and always found excuses to have friends for dinner. When Ewan came down with a case of mossy lung, Warbora would come by to feed the fire and handle the soup pot. Ewan and Morfin enjoyed talking about the old days over a campfire. Ewan would scratch tactical maps in the dirt, mulling over how they could have approached certain battles more efficiently. Okay. Gear upgrades. Yoke Shaker, Mythic Wand. Okay, so I have these materials. Okay. Giant Doom, one-handed, powerful wand. Increase spell damage and gives you a melee strike. Okay. Giant Doom. There we go. Secret for Broad Quarry. You need a better weapon. Dealing sword. Less shred, but better stuns and block. Yeah. Okay. You have room for a second weapon. A bit of range capability. New threats. Morphin volunteered his 3 days to deciphering the Epicryst. If this is true, it hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in his research slides into place. Legend begets legend, and he can now guess where their enemies might be. It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. Do you see what I mean? Here. Imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Raise an army? Right, an army, out of just normal folks. I suppose I'd have to come up with the right words. A speech. Words have incredible, sometimes awful power. A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. So you're saying your Ulstrix, or Master of Gorgons, needs this thing? What is it, some kind of divine spear as a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it? Yes, that's what I believe. Why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear? Or why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstrix? I know. It's like spotting the ocean from a mountaintop, and all the land between is mist. We'll navigate as we go. I was able to find other records of Epicrysts, rubbings. That was my first clue. An Epicryst is like an ancient storytelling device. A way for telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know that tall tale? Kind of a poem or a song in some places? Queen of the Seas? No, but get to the point. Our stone tells almost the same story. Almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. And it's on one of our maps. So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is. They've got a pretty big head start, so I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed, remember? All the havoc those things caused, and we couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time, aren't we? We've been fed to the flames, true, but it's made us become the fire. The shadows deepen. Okay. So that is the end of chapter 1. And I think that is going to be a good place to call it. So, let me figure out. Menu. Aha. Save. Right. So that's the game saved. Right. Yes, I think this is going to be a good place to call it at the end of chapter 1. This is interesting. This is quite interesting. I am certainly intrigued by the story here and the adventure we're on. Whether I keep streaming it or just play it on my own time, I'm not exactly sure. But in either case, we've still got our usual Sunhaven later, and Hitman coming up as well. So I'd like to thank you for watching, thank you for being here, and hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.